Hello guys, it's Ryan the Mario Kart Racer here, and episode 15 of Inanimate Insanity Invitational just released, so this is called Blueberried. All I know what's gonna happen in this episode is that someone's gonna rejoin, because I did see the trailer, and I thought, why not make a reaction video out of it? I mean, I thought that'd be quite fun, so let's see what we got.
Big smiles, Indefinite. We're almost there.
Couldn't we have just left in the morning?
Nope. Meatbone said the next rejoin challenge would be at 3 o'clock sharp.
PM. Surely he meant PM.
I'm not taking that chance.
How did I get myself into this?
Because you earned it, Blue Bear. Any one of us could have taken the boat to go home at any time, but we all said thanks. But
In my opinion, I probably want Slythering or Blueberry to rejoin, but ultimately I do want Bobot to rejoin, and I get she just got out in the previous episode, but she's definitely my favorite to rejoin. But Blueberry and Slythering I'd also like to see
no thanks.
win it.
Stuck it out on a definite island just for a shot to rejoin the game.
But I stayed because I didn't want to ride a boat, and now I've been forced on board one. Boats are horrific affronts to nature.
Typical
How do they
Blueberry.
flow? Wizard magic?
Remember our meditation training. Just breathe.
Finally.
Hey, everyone stay together! Whoa, you're all early. I'll go get me phone.
Okay.
Why did he say that with authority?
Oh, I guess we never mentioned. He became Miphone's new assistant.
Since when was that an option?
It wasn't.
Sweet, sweet land. I've never felt so.
Oh, so they're not in Indefinite Islands
I have
anymore.
Never once meant AM.
Is
Oh, yes, he
Don't
did.
worry. He kind of just lies around not moving all the time. Totally normal. Yep.
What the hell is
he's
that?
Not breathing.
It appears our dear friend Blueberry has been picked off.
Oh, shit.
Pretty sure he's dead.
1, 2, 3, go!
Alright, got the awesome intro. Okay, I'm bad at doing the beats for the rhythm. Alright. Oh, jeez.
Something like this could happen on our little island.
I can. People die here all the time. Why are we suddenly being so
I don't know if
reckless
that's
about it?
true or not. I might need to
Usually
rewatch
some kind of wacky
the
accident
past
or thought
episodes
of
to
being
see if he's
close
right.
To someone who would intentionally commit such a vile act. It's sickening.
Welcome to my life.
Listen, everyone. We refuse to start the rejoin challenge until someone please confesses to the murder. Okay?
Oh, drat. So a flunky won't have the opportunity to undeservedly
suspicious.
stumble back into the competition? I'm devastated.
Sounds like someone had a motive.
Sounds like someone's a little pitchy.
Wait, your off-key accusations just gave me a brilliant idea. Each one of you current contestants will pair up with a former contestant to investigate. Once you all guess who done it, I'll revive Blueberry, who can tell us what really happened. Whichever team accurately solves the mystery, its active contestant will win immunity, and its eliminated contestant will rejoin the competition.
That's
Just
interesting.
one question. What if you were the murderer? Yang, is there something you'd like to share with the class? I'm just saying.
I don't know why I'm
It's a
laughing at
problem
Yin
if
Yang.
the murderer
He's...
already
they're
knows who
overrated
they
in my
are.
opinion.
It's a problem for a few other reasons too.
Well, I refuse to reward a killer. If you suspect your teammate, call them out. You can only win if you figure out who did this, and you're not a murderer. There. Does that work?
That's a perfect solution.
Thank you.
Wait,
Clover,
what the
did you
fuck?
get here?
I'm taking a break from my latest project because I've always wanted to become a detective.
What is Clover doing here?
They wear-
She wasn't even on the bloody Indefinite Island.
I stay on my very cool and moody island to get another chance at this competition, and she did not.
I got this, Walkie. Okay, Clover, you think it's fair to get to compete? If you can get just one other person to agree... Shoot, forgot about the luck. All right, you're in, whatever. Anything else?
Yes, actually.
Why?
If I take myself
Clover's
out of
not that...
contention to rejoin, could I be on a
Clover
team
doesn't
with
deserve
Bot?
it, but okay.
Kinda feels like that give Bot an unfair advantage.
You're right.
Don't care,
I agree.
Floor.
Okay, Floor, make the other teams. I don't really care about the rest.
Bobot deserves to rejoin, in my opinion.
Yin Yang,
I know it's a bit
Abby,
controversial, but yeah.
That Eldritch
I didn't even
Lord
pay attention to
should
the
just be grateful
teams.
me for
Too busy
permitting
talking.
him to remain.
You call a face on the ground Eldritch Horror. I'd sleep soundly if I had your nightmares.
Candle! I assure you, I never let your gifts leave my side, and kept your flame alive.
I see you've remained attached.
Of course, just like you wanted. How are you, my dear?
Ready. I've been biding my time knowing one more rejoin was coming. See, I had no interest in leaving the competition, but it was your arrogance that took me out. This is your chance to get me back in the game properly. Either way, I refuse to leave.
Coming in a bit hard,
Oh boy.
Gabby! Still hanging in there, I see. You've been making us indefinites proud.
All of you, huh?
Yeah, this mystery.
I
should be
hate
no
saying that.
problemo for you.
That
What with all the
blueberry.
info you always jot down.
It's not nice.
That. I kind of thought maybe I'd try not relying on the files for a change.
Really? How come?
Now, I could have said I'm worried about reducing others to inaccurate depictions of themselves like I did with Bot. Instead, I said, oh, just wanted to mix things up. Remix. Yeah.
Why wouldn't she use her files? It's like if I didn't use my safety kit when I twisted my ankle running into this confessional just now. Oh, you gotta use what you got.
Okay, Yin Yang. I'm sorry, do you like being called Yin Yang? Or is it weird to address you both simultaneously? Wow, we haven't even started and these guys already confused themselves. You know what, Yang, normally I complain...
Why are they so funny this episode? I don't understand.
Okay, be normal then, loser. But I'm not going to, because I'm done. Done? What do you mean done? We were making real progress with mindful positioning, but ever since Candle switched alliances, it's been all Yang all the time. No wonder Gu doesn't see us as a unit anymore. Oh, I wasn't trying to imply that You think I'm the murderer, don't you? Of course I don't think that. I know it! What did I do?
Look, Nicole, Mephone generated the hat for me. It's so dumb. I love it.
This is a waste of time.
For real, it kinda
Already
suits
know
you,
that you're a
Clover.
mass murderer, and the timing of your arrival was incredibly suspicious. Just fess up. Your luck did this so you could have another chance in the game.
Oh, Nickel, didn't you learn anything from my little gift?
Sure did. I learned that the only reason anyone would ever care about me is if I had luck. It didn't help me at all.
Don't you remember what I said when I wished you luck? One day you too will learn to share the wealth.
Yes, I do remember that. You don't have to repeat yourself, Clover.
Then, well, it sounds like that day never came.
No, that's crazy. I can't just make people like me.
Sure you can. We don't have to hide behind snarky remarks. We all have agency in our own lives, Nickel.
No, snark.
You know, you didn't have to ask Mephone to put you on a team with me.
Oh, I know you don't need me. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get teamed up with someone else.
Anyone in particular?
Well, there's no need to name names, but it starts with a...
C.A.
Yes.
No, look at this little message in the sand right under Blueberry's hand. He must have started to write something beginning with
C.A.
I know something that begins with C.A.
The name of his
Candle.
So it could only be Cabby.
Or Candle.
I mean, I said Candle, but yeah, I guess Cabby as well.
To have the approval of the person it was hardest to get it from, you know?
I'm proud of you, hun. Finally standing up for yourself. I had to learn that too.
Really?
Yeah, the last rejoin challenge. I was so focused on helping Life Ring that I didn't think about myself. But that's what you have to do to win out here, and you can't feel guilty about it. Balloon?
Something about this crime scene
Oh.
just doesn't sit right with me. There's no murder weapon or even any visible wounds, so how could Blueberry have been killed?
Slick sleuth in there, kid. That deserves a puff pastry bite.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
sweetheart. I had to ration on Indefinite Island. It may not be all that fresh.
Not all that fresh. This is inedible. What, are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me?
He was sitting here?
Yes. Now, wait for my signal. Go. Too fast. I need the exact time it would have taken him to run to the scene.
And you think that would help? I did have a theory I wanted to discuss.
And you think you're allowed to question me?
Ooh. Someone's in a mood here.
She's had me run it 73 times! Too fast, too slow, too theatrical. Nonetheless, I shall stop at nothing to ensure her victory.
The real mystery is who's awake enough at 3 a.m. to enact a murder plot.
Do you know who in this cast is a night owl? That'd make them more likely to be culpable.
Oh, I remember someone telling me they function best in pitch black darkness and finding it very unhinged. But who was that?
Hey, surely you noted it down. Why don't you give the old records a check, huh?
Life Ring, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I'm just not sure if everyone's comfortable with my methods. It's better for everyone if I just try to memorize.
You mean you want to live your life like one big test? Cabinets? Tests are silly. It's not like real life doesn't let you refer to notes or ask questions.
I suppose that's true.
Everyone has things that work for them. It's important to use the tools you have.
Perhaps I need to check in with someone. I think I'm stuck.
You are stuck, Cabs, in a rut of self-doubt and second-guessing.
No, I mean...
Oh, snap.
But when Balloon turned Suitcase against our alliance, that's when I laid out all the defenses.
Was it Balloon that turned her? Or did she make an active
Not gonna lie. Clover, you're a little bit sus. But
You know, Nico, with you, it really all goes back to agency. Accountability. It's the core of your issues, every time.
like, you shouldn't be here, girl.
Wait, the only reason I'm opening up to you right now is because...
Yes, the luck. That really
Let
comes as
Nickel
no
talk,
surprise
please.
anymore. But don't you also want to?
Maybe.
Well, we should probably go back to solving that murder.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you bill me for today's session?
No, the first is always free. Whoa, this must be a coded message. Wow.
Yeah, a word search, probably.
Just hear me out. Cabby isn't who you think she is.
Now, we're not who she thinks we are. In her eyes, we're just whatever she happened to write down about us. Accurate or not.
Sometimes it's not accurate. I've seen that firsthand. But it's her process. It helps her. And the files don't stay the same forever. They can change. Just like us. Write that if you must. I have something else to write.
Not... Well, it's not wrong.
Don't be alarmed!
What are you doing?
We still only one death on our hands. 'Twas but a performance.
Thank you. I was mortified.
What do you think, Candle? Are we clear to move on?
A shame you didn't wait for my signal. I didn't get any of that.
All right, that does it. I am giving everything I have to get you back in the game, my dear. But that's just it. I'm all out of everything. It's almost like you want me to stop existing only to best serve your needs.
Not almost. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Come again.
Silver, you can't let your regret over my elimination consume you. We did make for quite the duo, I agree, but you are not nothing without me.
The teacher has remained the teacher.
And she wants to hear your theory.
Time's almost up. Start approaching my vicinity.
Listen,
why does they have to sing?
No, Cabby. I'm sorry I made you think you needed permission to use something that helps you.
But I completely mischaracterized you. You had a right to be offended.
But we talked about it, and you listened. And I don't want you to forget that. I added some art, too. I'm more of a visual
Awesome art, but...
It's you.
All right, everyone. Now talk us through this. Dun dun dun. Who did you all suspect?
Well, right by the body, we found 2 tiny letters in the sand. C.A. We believe that Blueberry was starting to spell out his attacker's name. That name, of course, being... Candle.
Yes! Cabby's These wheels are squeaky enough that one of us would have heard her if she was moving around at night, which left only one remaining option.
Now that's what I call incriminating. Balloon and TK, go.
It was clear to me that the body's exterior was unharmed. Therefore, I conclude that Blueberry was poisoned with an expired pastry, and the guilty party is someone who claimed to feel no guilt. Tea Kettle! And when Balloon told me that, I thought it was such a ridiculous accusation that he had to be covering for himself. So I said Balloon.
Ah,
I thought
yes.
you both would get along. Kind of a shame.
I was having trouble moving
For real,
forward in this
it is kind of a shame.
Then I realized what was holding me back. Literally. All straight from the crime scene.
That just proves I passed through the location, is all. What can I say?
How did you recover?
Things are getting sticky, all right. Goo Goo Gaga over here just wanted a better chance
I mean,
of winning a
didn't
rejoin.
Goo just
What
get
better prime target?
ran
This
over
town
by...
ain't big enough for 2 blue blobs.
How did he recover? I don't know.
That's just who I am. Anxieties and allergies. My 2 modes.
Oh yeah? Well, we think you have a third mode. Murder mode.
Beep beep, incoming murder!
No! Well, get this. Clover and I decoded a message. There's a lot of nonsense meant to distract you.
But in the 9th row, you'll find a diagonal headed down and to the left that clearly reads "but."
What the hell?
That's a word search I made for Bot to keep them entertained on the boat ride.
I like to solve without circling to make them harder.
Can we get a do-over?
Next.
It's Yang.
What makes you say that?
It's Yang. Pretty open and shocking.
That's
Right, Goo?
typical between both Yin and Yang.
Yes, you all have been thinking too small. It was not a contestant who did this. It's the floor. He knew that
Why
his
exactly?
step on this island as Mifon's assistant would be a subject of controversy for the indefiniters.
And sure enough, it was, immediately upon our arrival. If their complaints continued, perhaps they'd convince me to fire him. So he needed to distract them with an even larger controversy.
Plus, think about it, people. Where
You argued
was
it.
Blueberry found?
You argued it fair.
The floor. The answer's been beneath our feet all along.
Very well. I will now revive Blueberry so we can get the truth.
Oh boy.
That won't be necessary.
What?
Because I was never dead to begin with.
Oh shit.
Allow me to explain. My goal was to rejoin the game while having to put in the least effort possible. Unfortunately, that required a lot of effort, but nature was on my side. I functioned best in pitch black darkness. I'm unhinged like that.
Ah, really should have checked my file.
But I needed some red herrings, so you wouldn't expect a blueberry. Just before I ran off the boat, I bravely touched goo and smeared some on the ground by my seemingly lifeless body. I wrote CA because that was a great way to create 2 suspects in one. In actuality, the rest of it would have said, "Can't figure it out."
This is infuriating.
Then, I just had to lie perfectly still, something I naturally excel at.
Damn.
That with Candle's meditation training, and I was able to remain breathless long enough to make even the most daring action star blush from inadequacy.
So that's why there was no murder weapon, because there was no murder.
Yes, but what did you expect? Someone to just carelessly leave behind a knife?
I mean, I've done it.
What?
Just to call back to Knife, Season 2. I abandoned it all. You wouldn't get it.
But wait, all of this would have been for nothing unless the rejoin contest was to solve your murder. How did you know Mifo would make that the challenge?
Because whenever Miphone has a personal problem, he turns it into a challenge. It's so predictable and unhealthy.
I like to think of it as multitasking.
I designed a game that I couldn't lose. So to answer
Wow.
the question of who done it, I done it to myself. It's the perfect
Jesus.
crime, my own. Start clapping.
This is ludicrous. He can't win.
Sure he can. And you know why? Because you all were supposed to figure out what really happened. But instead, you all blew it. Blueberry wins and can rejoin the game.
Wow.
The rest of you eliminated. We'll see you in the finale on the jury, where you will vote on who wins the competition. And anyone who didn't stay on indefinite is welcome to join too. I want them to see what they missed out on.
Wait. That is honestly very clever.
I just don't need them anymore.
And now you can tend to your inner flame.
I'm sorry you couldn't come back.
What more could I
I'm sorry as well.
I told you it wasn't me, so everything is still all about you, huh? I deserve to be able to clear my name. So self-absorbed.
Blueberry! Allow me to formally reintroduce myself.
Quiet now. My first target will be the one who brought about my defeat back in the beginning. It was all her idea. Join me or suffer the consequences.
Blueberry, you're a badass!
Consider the teams randomized. It was all Cabby's idea, everybody. And that stuff doesn't come out easy.
Oh no, Blue. The color of defeat? It's over. It's all over. Thanks, Cabby.
Well, I will say, I do feel a little more comfortable knowing that no one here is an actual murderer.
Maybe it says something about all of us, that we truly thought any one of us could be a killer.
Yeah, I think it's saying you're all weak and easily fooled by the mastermind.
How many victory laps are you gonna take?
This is definitely Blueberry's best episodes. I love him in this episode.
All right, if anyone has a glass of immunity milk and they want to drink it, I wouldn't say now would be the time to do so since it's gotten pretty old, but you know, you still can.
Don't drink it, Yin Yang, please.
Would that be okay? Thanks for asking, loser. We will be using the milk to give.
I knew it!
What?
Oh, wait.
Dang, are you sure?
We wouldn't have gotten it in the first place without
Oh,
you.
wow.
Now drink up!
Sharing the wealth.
Do I really have to drink the rest of the...
I'll read the votes. First vote, Nickel. Nickel. 2 votes, Nickel. Yin Yang. Yin Yang. 2 votes, Nickel. 2 votes, Yin Yang. Yin Yang. 2 votes, Nickel.
Come on.
3 votes, Yin Yang.
I want Yin Yang or Nickel. I think both deserve to go, but...
Yin Yang, you are our 15th eliminated contestant.
But I thought...
Once again, you thought what I wanted you to think.
Now that we know the jury decides the winner, Yin Yang's just too big a threat. Literally, they could threaten everyone here and still be well liked.
It's true, and I am.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Your selfless act was all for nothing.
It wasn't for nothing. Yang and I had a personal victory, and that is worth celebrating.
Just know, I run this game now.
Hit me as hard as you can!
Is Blueberry gonna become the new villain, I wonder?
But 5 fates are still uncertain. Who will live? Who will die? And who will remind me that I'm just high on the drama right now, and none of us are in any life-threatening danger here? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Okay, so this episode was very interesting. I really like the challenge as well. And Blueberry has gotten a lot better, I must say. And it was... well, it wasn't my favorite episode, but it was still pretty good. Is there an ending scene? Okay, no, there's probably not. I still hate seeing the Blueberry, though.
Thanks so much for partaking in the investigation. You know, for a while there, you were actually my prime suspect. Not because of something you did, but because of something you didn't do. Why haven't you subscribed to Animation Epic? Now, I know
Of course
what you're saying,
I'm
right?
subscribed, I
You
promise.
subscribe to the Animation Epic channel. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the criminals.
Oh, I see.
Be the change I want to see in the world. Thank you.
Wow, okay. So, that's that then. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.